Hi, my name is Travis Williams, and I'm owner and lead counselor for True Impact Counseling Services. We're based in Raleigh, North Carolina. Today is going to be video 4, exploring communication. Um, Today we're going to focus on part of the emotional intelligence that goes with solid communication skills. Oftentimes, when it comes to communication, especially as we try to stay focused, stay on track, and be prepared to compromise and work in partnership with our spouse or significant other, it pays to ground our emotions. And I recommend to clients that they try to do this in a couple of ways, but we're going to explore just a few ways to do that. Again, we're talking about grounding yourself emotionally when it comes to difficult conversations, emotionally charged conversations with your spouse or your significant other. One is to remind yourself of why you propose. If you are the gentleman and you have proposed to your wife, um, after a little bit of time goes by, it's easy to forget the why. But I think the why is important. The why is why you chased her. The why is why you love her. The why is why she means so much. And after you answer those, it should kind of bring to your remembrance why she's worth it. Um, this is an exercise that I recommend that people do in preparation for difficult communication or emotionally charged communication. If you are the wife and uh, you're the person that wants to that you're aware that this conversation may be difficult, um, answer the same questions. Why did you accept the proposal? Why is he the one? Why did you agree to marry this gentleman when there's other people that may have been part of your life before you all met? My point is that there was something that uh, gave you reason to stop, put your life on pause, and to get to know that man and take your time and really understand where you're at emotionally with that person. And then finally, you agreed to his proposal. Again, there's a reason behind that, and when we're in these charged moments, and emotions are running high, we often forget why we said yes. But I do think the answers to why we said yes when our spouse proposed to us um, is very important when it comes to getting ready to put death to self, to come out of yourself, to come out of your own emotions, and get ready to hear your partner what they have to say. Um, Another quick tip that I recommend clients try is to really get factual, get Socratic, get an understanding of really why is this even important to bring up. And to me, one way you can start to get a handle on that is to ask yourself, is the position that I have on this particular point, and I don't care what it is, but ask yourself, is it rooted in feelings or preferences? Of course, it goes without saying that a lot of what we disagree about, it is rooted in feelings or preferences. And my take on it is this: try to find something other than your feelings and preferences to base your reason for bringing up this important subject. The third thing I want you to do is really another question. Is my position based on values or facts? And as you can imagine, that's opposite from feelings and preferences. And to me, I would love for you to be able to say no. This is not just about a feeling or a preference, but this position I hold in which I'm going to talk to my spouse or significant other about is rooted in my values, or it's rooted in some fact that has come to my attention, whether that's observing a behavior that I'm uncomfortable with. Maybe it was a statement that was shared with me I'm uncomfortable with. But the point being is that that's factual. When it comes to values, um, if you have a value of love, of family, and you are being treated a certain way that doesn't match that value, yeah, that's a valid point to bring up. And I really think that as we get good at identifying points that we're making that are based on our values and our facts, those things that we observe, the more ground that we have that, yes, we should insist that our spouse or significant other, that they sit down and listen to us. It doesn't mean they're going to agree, but it does mean that the point I'm raising is valid, and hopefully they're going to be very attentive to committing to that change. So that brings me to my fourth point. Once you explore where you're at, why you are with this person, why did you propose, why did you say yes? We check some boxes. One, this position hopefully is not grounded in feelings or preferences, but actually is grounded in values or facts. We want to make our case. And to me, making your case is about asserting what behavior, what commitment, what behavior you want to see change, what commitment that you want to see made, and then coming along beside that person and saying, how can I help you remain committed to that? How can I help you stick to this commitment? And that demonstrates partnership and also offers an opportunity to meet that person halfway, meet your partner halfway, which is something that in these moments does help that communication to be more productive, because it's not about the blame game. It is about partnership when you say, how can I help you change that behavior? How can I help you remain committed to what I need in regards to the ask that I have in this moment? That is partnership. And then finally, for the person who's receiving this information, I do think it's okay if you don't understand to ask questions. It's okay to seek clarification. But I'll go back to some of the points I made in our prior communication videos. That is also a time to be accountable. It's also a time to ask for help if you need it. But this is one way that you can have very productive and helpful conversation. Until next time, God bless you. God keep you. I look forward to talking to you again. Take care.